Hey, what's up guys? This is Ozkavosh. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the starter build after the leveling for Necropolis League. I've got a lot of requests of people wanting me to make videos around the leveling. I'm still at level 66. So as you can see, this is a witch. I leveled throughout the acts with summon raging spirits. I haven't changed the links yet, so it's pretty much the same. You just want the convening wand. The other one is convoking, just the minion damage base, bone spirit shield with minion damage, and fixed resistances and attributes, and you're good to go. If you have enough damage and you want to clear faster, just switch Unleash or I don't know, Immolate for melee splash, but it won't be as much DPS with it if you take Immolate off. So you can take just the Unleash support and run melee splash here instead. And yeah, you can switch between multi-strike for bosses, but the DPS here is already good for that. So I'm running a Spectre, nothing specific. I have multi-strike here because I'm just leveling the multi-strike. Feeding Frenzy to grant minion attack damage on me, so I have a 10% more attack on minions and attack speed and stuff. Carrion Golem, Clarity with Arrogance because I didn't have the mana at the time, but now I probably have enough mana to run. Yeah, now I can run Clarity without Arrogance. I just took it off. What else? This is the skill tree that I'm running right now. No jewels so far. My focus now is trying to get a 6 link, and yeah, we're at the first day of the league or second day. I don't know. I consider day 1 to still be the first 24 hours after the patch release, so it's still day 1. The focus now is getting a 6 link, and after I get the 6 links, I will change the build into a poison SRS. I still didn't even finish the trials now that I just started thinking I should get the first 3 trials. I only got the first one. So what you should aim for is getting the 3rd trial before killing Katava at Act 10. You get the 3rd trial. But yeah, let's run a map so you can see the leveling. You're going to see the progress. I'm going to post updates around this build. This build was made by the Brazilian streamer that taught me how to farm the memory maps and other stuff. His name is Deadpool. He records videos and guides around builds. He posts videos around builds in Portuguese. And I'm trying to bring his Poison SRS, which I find, honestly, I find it the best SRS build in the game, like for the past leagues. He's been making that every league that he could start with it, but he's oftenly challenged to start with like meme builds. So last league he was challenged to start with a cast on crit build. Now he's going for a Golemancer build, which is like not something 100%, you know, guaranteed strong, but yeah, he convinced me to start with this this league. And I tried summon raging spirits back in Arch Nemesis, and then I switched to skeleton mages, but I didn't actually even finish the acts at that league, so I quit the league before finishing stuff, actually playing the end game. And I came back for Kalandra League. I started with the Shield Crush build, the Resolute Technique one, and then switched into what I made as a POB with my friend, the Shield Crush with Precise Technique, and then I made a crit variation myself. And here we go. We're going for a Poison SRS build because GGG just shat on the fucking melee builds. Melee builds now in PoE feel like dog shit. They're all terrible now. Thank you GGG for nerfing Call to Arms, for nerfing Ashes of the Stars. I know Ashes was broken, but you could still play without that. Now you're going to have trouble generating endurance charges if you're not playing a staff build, and Bruto charges generation. You need Warlord's Mark to stun and maybe generate endurance charges, or just have a build with Aspect of the Cat to make something not shitty as a melee. So yeah, I just want to endorse that GGG has made melee in the game dead. There's nothing good now to play as a melee. Probably Elemental Hit that people are gambling on, but Bone Shatter now is dog shit. Shield Crush got nerfed real bad. They nerfed Comb Spirit, the Titan Glove Gauntlets, which was good to generate rage. There are no that which was taken jewels or charms to abuse the Warcry with Red Blade Banner shield. So now you need to stop to use a fucking Warcry for 2 seconds, like almost. This is terrible. GGG fucks up real bad with melee builds. And now I'm forced to play with these type of builds that I'm not really fond. I've always enjoyed playing melee. Like, I used to play World of Warcraft as a tank, so I like rushing into things and face tanking stuff. Even though I don't invest that much in survivability in my builds, as you have seen in the videos that I posted around my characters. But yeah, as you can see, the SRS is going well, just like every other SRS. Please don't make Guardian SRS. Guardian SRS is dog shit. Guardian SRS lacks damage in the late game, lacks the survivability, lacks everything. So don't go for Guardian SRS builds, because I mean, they can run on a low budget, just like this SRS here. You don't need anything. You just need minion damage in the wand and in the shield, and you're good to go. This is like item level 19 shield. This is a item level 57. Yeah, I dropped this with the minion damage, so wasn't bad. And the other shit, just regular gear from the acts that I still haven't managed to change because I don't care. I don't need to, you know. So SRS is really strong. I find it a really broken skill for leveling. And honestly, I am sure if you play this build, you're going to enjoy it. Because, you know, his build is really nice. He usually has around 60 million DPS in his POB and like 200,000, 300,000. Sometimes the POB bugs with the effective hit pool that the build has, so he doesn't die at all. He usually kills Uber bosses at day 2, day 3 of the league with Poison SRS. So he knows what he's doing. If you want to check out his builds, he makes some weird shit like strong builds like Mirror Tier, Armor Stackers, Tornado Shots, like 1 billion damage Flicker Strike with 12 links. I'm not even kidding. He's a genius in this game. He taught me how to farm memories. I got rich and farmed my first Mage Bloods only because of him, on how effective his farming strategies are, and his friend also helps him out a lot by making Atlas trees and other shit. So yeah. Anyway guys, this is the build running, so if you want the POB, just follow Deadpool, or I'll just link his POB here because he doesn't post content in English. He wanted me to post around this build, so I might actually send this video to him so that he can post it on his YouTube channel as well. So yeah. Anyway guys, this is the build running. I will post updates around the Poison SRS. I'm going to convert it as soon as I get the 6 link. I might get a Tabula Rasa or just like a regular 6 link armor plate, energy shield base or whatever. I'd rather go for the Covenant because of the added chaos damage, because it's going to carry me through the tier 16 maps only with the poison chance to hit on Abyss Jewels and that shit, and you're good to go with the Poison SRS. 6 links, the Covenant, and that's it. The Poison Abyss Jewels. You're good to go. You can melt anything up to tier 16 with a 1 million poison DPS, which is enough. So yeah. Anyway guys, without further sayings, without further ado, I'm going to leave you be. Don't forget the thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below what you thought about this build and how you find it in the next videos. I want you to interact with me, so stay tuned.